Hey, this is Seagrove, and today I want to talk to you about my new deck, Decidueye Zoroark. It's really strong, it's really fun, it's consistent. I've been working on the list, it's not finalized yet, but this is where I am currently. I really think once I get this better, I could play it in the League Cup hopefully next quarter. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this at London, but I haven't seen anyone talking about it. But it's a solid deck for sure. So the list isn't perfect, but let's go through and look at what I have. So I have 4 Zorua, and then I have 1 Zoroark because of the Mind Jack attack, and stand-in is also nice if they try to strand something. I have a lot of switching cards, but if they try to strand something, I can stand in and hit with that. Really good attacker, 1 prize. Then I have Zoroark GX, and obviously the Riotous Beating is really strong, but the trade is super good too because it just allows you to set up your Decidueye, and then hits 150 with a choice band with Decidueye is 170, and then you just have such flexible damage with the deck. Then obviously I'm running a 4-3-4 Decidueye, and I'm only running 2 Rare Candy. And the reason for that is I'm running 4 Evo Soda. This is going to help me get around Potowns, and then I'm playing 3 Field Blowers to also help with Potown and Garbotoxin. I've considered 4, but I'm just not there yet. I'm only playing 2 Lele. Bench space is, I don't want to say it's tight because you want it full, but I want my bench spaces for other things. I often do end up with 2 Lele, 2 Zoroark, and 2 Decidueye, but I want 1 Lele, 3 Decidueye, 2 Zoroark. 2 Escape Rope, 1 Max Potion. If they try and hit a Decidueye, you can heal it, or you can just heal your Zoroark GX and then put another DCE on. 1 Special Charge, I just added this. I'm not convinced about it yet. I haven't played enough games with it to be sure, but the idea is there. 4 Ultra Ball, 2 Bridget, because I want it every game I want it. Turn 1. Bridget powers up Zoroark's attack and lets me start getting my Decidueyes and Zoroarks ready. So 1 Brock Skrit. It's been solid. I may end up switching it for a Super Rod. 2 Guzma, because I have Decidueye, so the Guzma isn't the most important. But sometimes I want it for things like Garbodor, etc. 3 N and 3 Sycamore, because I have Zoroark, so I'm drawing with that most of the time. 4 Choice Band, 1 Float Stone, 4 DCE, 2 Grass. I wasn't on more Grass, but with Brock's, and I only hit with Decidueye like on a couple matchups, and I used the GX once, so I took out an energy for a Special Charge. We'll see how that goes, but I'm on like a winning streak with this of some sort. I don't know what it is. 6 wins, 9 losses. So my first game ever with it, my list was trash and I lost. And then I made a couple changes and I lost twice to misplays of my own. And now then I won 6 in a row. So I lost my first 3, won my most recent 6, which is PTCGO, so whatever. But it runs well on this. So I imagine it will run even better in real life. But let's get into a game here. Hopefully, ... It is really early in the morning, so I'm doing this before work, and I work very early, so. All right, Jules Pokey XD, Jules Poke XD. I don't know. All right. Hopefully I'll win the coin flip because going first is better. I won! Okay. Not the hand I was looking for, but we do have an N. I'm not going to attach here for a few reasons, one of which is if they're able to Lele DCE, they can knock me out. I prized a Bridget. I'm not looking for prizes. I'm not playing that competitively right now. I'm just showing you guys the deck. So I'm going to grab 2 Rowlet and 1 Zorua, so that either way I can evolve each, no matter what, if they are able to pull a knockout. I think I will Grass Energy my Rowlet. Even though that gives Lele a knockout, I think I'm okay with that for now. And I'll just pass. If they knock that out with Lele, it's not good, but then I can return, take 2 prizes. So, like at the beginning, I didn't think I was going to pull up Lele, so that's why I wasn't going to attach my Grass Energy, but... And I usually do use my GX attack with Decidueye like once per game, obviously. Not more than once, but... Oh, this is a cool deck. How much HP does this have? 50. Alright. Still takes 3. Ooh, only got 2. I guess that's interesting. So that makes Bulbasaur super vulnerable, actually. I want to knock out that... Oh, never mind. So if they hadn't put down another Bulbasaur, then only having 1 on board is really, really bad, actually. But... Okay. I don't know if he's sacrificing that intentionally or not, but I have to end anyways, so... I'll go ahead and get my Zoroark. It's tempting to get this because I have knockout with it, but... And it's 1 prizer, but I want the consistency more than I want that. So, I think I'll hold the Float Stone, but I'll go ahead and attach Choice Band. And then end. Okay, we missed DCE, which happens sometimes. So I will use this and go ahead and get my other Zoroark so that I can draw extra cards. And we'll just drop Sycamore, obviously, because I have 2 of those. Can't use them both unless I end up ending. We'll evolve here. So that gets me my... Zoroark to be able to attack. I'm going to use trade here and see if I can get another basic. If not, I'll Ultra Ball for 1 so I can knock out. Okay, so that changes my plans. I'm going to Ultra Ball these 2 away, and I won't get my other basic. I'll just get a Decidueye and do my damage that way. And then I can, because I'm only playing 2 rare candies, so I wasn't necessarily expecting to hit that. But I've been through almost half my deck, so it makes sense. I mean, obviously I have 6 here, but... So, there's my first knockout. You just see the flexibility of the deck, like... You can do so much. It's really, really... And I think flexibility and damage is a very underrated aspect of a deck by a lot of players. Being able to choose like where you put your damage and manipulate how much you do is really, really powerful. So if I had like another Decidueye, I could just snipe that for knockout, but I don't. I guess we're going to see a GX this turn. She's really counting on finding that GX. She probably will, but... There it is. Okay, I don't even know what this does, to be honest. So I'm glad she was able to evolve on her second turn, though, because... Takes 20 damage times the amount of energy to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so this is going to be a 40 snipe. That's not bad. That's not that good. So I'm gonna hit it for 150 next turn, and then I have 2 snipes. Oh snap! I can knock it out, not this turn, but next turn. With Decidueye, so I am gonna put my Decidueye damage there. Perfect. So I'm not going to trade this turn, I don't think. I don't really want anything. And I don't have anything in my hand I wanted to get rid of. If I had something I wanted to get rid of, I would do the trade, but I don't. So I think I'll just ride his beating. And I feel like there's probably a more optimal play I could have done there by trading, but I'm fine with all of these cards. I want access to all these cards later. I could start digging for like a Rowlet. I mean a rare candy, but I didn't even check if it's in deck. So, so yeah. Now I think she's, I guess, going for that Venusaur just to get. So now that puts 4 energies. It can use its GX or 120. Probably just do. I guess it needs to GX. Or can 80 snipe. It could take a Rowlet, but that would be really bad. So I'm guessing we're gonna see a GX, or if she's able to find a choice band. Oh no, that wouldn't do it either. Yeah, she needs to GX here, I think. Yeah. And so now we can just replace that Zoroark with this one, choice band, DCE. But before I do that, I'm just gonna send up this guy. We got lucky. I'll take it. And we're just gonna snipe. And depending on who she brings up, I'll bring up. I can use an escape rope. So I could go for another Decidueye. Maybe that's the play, actually. It would limit my draw, but I only have 22 cards left in deck. I prized the Decidueye, I think. I can't remember if that was this game or last game. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 120. Let's do it, and I'll trade this. And I'll go ahead and put 20 here, and then that should give me game. I'm gonna hold the choice band in case. Well, we haven't seen a blower yet, so I'm gonna hold the choice band. And like I said, this is PTCGO, so it's I'm playing against Executor GX, but you see the power of the deck for sure. I wish there were a way I could retreat. I need a floatstone. I could find a floatstone, I think. I got 20 cards left in deck. Because I don't want to escape rope, because then I can't knock that out. So confused. Oh, okay, this will do. Oh, yeah, that's game. So I'll just escape rope, bring something else up, Guzma. I'll put that on so she can quit when she wants to. Oops, how do I do that? There you go. And I don't need my last one, so... Oh, it's 220! I did need my last one. I was trying to be nice and not, and not waste her time. Oh my goodness. I deserve that. That's so funny. Oh man. That's why in tournaments I always go all the way and do as much damage as possible. And like, if my opponent gets mad at me, I don't care. I'm not risking in an actual tournament messing up my math. I was trying to be nice. Oh my goodness. It was 220. Okay. Executor GX has 220 HP. That's probably a good place to stop, so. Thanks for watching. Well, we'll do one more. Oh man. 220 HP. Good to know. Okay. I was trying to be nice and make and just end the game as quickly as possible. Oh man. And I just made it last longer. That's so funny. I'm such a jerk. Oh boy. Okay, so we got another good start. I get a lot of good starts with the deck. And I get to go first again. But maybe I'm playing a fire deck. That'll be good. Really good. Really good start here. Yeah, we'll bridge it. I want to be able to use this Evo Soda to grab... I'm going to go ahead and fill up. I sort of expect to get knocked out at some point. I want to use this Evo Soda to grab a Zoroark GX. Because I have to draw. Okay, so that was a bit unexpected, but... Ooh. So I could get the baby here. Oh, I only have one? I definitely need to get that. Yeah. I'll go ahead and put my DCE there as well. I'm gonna trade now. That may be... it may have been better to do it afterwards. I'm gonna do this. I probably should have traded after I end, honestly. I think it would have given me more options, but I'm doing this, so that's that. Alright, so I just have to leave that up there and pass, which is sad, but I guess I'll go ahead and evolve. Well, no, I don't want to let him know. I don't want him to know. Well, he should be playing around the possibility of a baby Zoroark. He doesn't know if I have Zoroark or not yet. Ooh, that's a knockout. Oh, okay. I don't think that... Oh, I see. Okay, I'm down with that. Okay, so GX is doing more than baby here, but I think I will go ahead and evolve now. And I'll field blower. And I'll put this here. And I'll Sycamore. I better have a... okay, I do have one more of these in deck, so... I better have a... I was going to say I better have Brock's in deck, but... I don't really want to get rid of any of this. I don't want to escape rope and allow him to come back in and... Oh, no, he didn't use that attack. Escape... Yeah, I don't want to escape rope. I should have traded escape rope. That was a misplay. I think. Okay, there's a Volcanion in here. So this is got a little bit of all these fire pokes in here. No hand, but it will take knockout. Okay. But that gives me Zoroark here. So I'll attach to Zoroark. Evolve. I'm gonna Sycamore. There's a chance that I'll be able to take this knockout. Yeah. I don't think I have another Decidueye deck. But because I'm not sure... yeah, I don't have another Decidueye deck. I'll grab this for next time, for when I get a prize. Hopefully it'll be that. And we're actually going to have to Feather Arrow. I think that's the scariest thing. So we'll do that. I wish I could have gotten another Decidueye, so I could just knock this out with Decidueyes, but not the case. Okay, cool. There's a Decidueye. Still no Zoroark. I got 2 more in these 4 prizes, so... yeah. As long as I don't get end, I sort of know what I'm going to do, and I imagine they wouldn't end because they only have 3 prizes left. I don't suspect they'll be able to take a knockout this turn, so they'd have to get really, really good draws. So next turn, I only have 13 cards left in deck. There's a pretty good chance I find my other choice band. I know I discarded one of my other 2. I just discarded one in case I wanted the escape rope, which I'm going to end up not wanting, I think. But I think 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160, 180, 200. I'm going to do that. I don't think I have any more. I don't. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 160. I think anything else would be better than Turtonator. So I'm going to escape rope to make him bring up something else, because I think anything else I can knock out with a single Feather Arrow. Okay. And then I'm going to Ultra Ball because I'm going to discard my hand anyway, so if there's another Pokemon there I don't want. Lele could be useful, so I'll hold that. Then I'll Sycamore. So I get the choice band, so I don't even need to use my feather arrows. So I'm gonna stand in, and then I'll feather arrow this thing twice because that seems to be the attacker he's going for, and then I'll Mind Jack for knockout. I should get a Zoroark here. There's a small chance I don't, but I think an 83% chance that I do. So there we go. Cool. Because I had 2 in prizes out of 4, and I was drawing half of them. And if I don't draw it in the first one, it's 2 out of 3 in the second one. So that hopefully that can help you understand like why it's so likely that you draw. Okay, so we have game here. Yeah, we win. Cool. I want to say well played in case they end up leaving when they see that I win, but I would still want to know. I just want to be a good sport. I'm not going to take the chance this time. There we go. Okay. So, math is hard, but thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see some success from this deck, and I have some plans on playing it, and I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you have any obvious changes that you think I should make or any possible suggestions, go ahead and comment and let me know. Thanks for watching.